Six. It has been a good couple of weeks, but we are back stronger than ever, all rested up from our big annual event, and it is high time to get back into some awesome runs right here. I'm Crrool. I'm the lead organizer for BSG. Joining me here today, we have Xita.
Hello.
Xita
Head of
is our
scheduling.
yeah.
So I know
So
everything about the schedule, I think.
well,
Maybe.
hopefully he's made the list of awesome games for you guys this weekend. But before we get started, as always, we are going to be raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization working on preventing mental health issues and helping people who are actually dealing with them. Over the past few events, we have raised a lot of money for them, and I know they've already been able to put that to fantastic use right here. And I think at this point, and I'm trying to actually pull it up to confirm if we still are, but I think at this point we are actually, and this is kind of the cool part, BSG is one of the second highest earning charity or event that's actually been supporting Mind. So we're getting very close to that first position even, which is really, really cool. So let's keep them coming, and let's make sure that Mind can do some phenomenal things with all of the money that we are able to spend to them.
So just
With that
wondering,
out of the way,
Crrool,
yeah.
how much difference are we talking?
Well,
Are we going to be able to make it this event?
I don't think so. But so here's the thing: they kind of divide their events in like teams, so like groups of people doing something, and then like specific events. On the event list, we're already first. We got that after our last annual. We were just barely
Nice.
not it, but now we are. On the teams, if you add the teams in, we would be second, but we're still like 9.5K off, so it'll be a bit before we get
Ooh,
there. I don't think we're gonna reach
that's
that.
a rough one.
That's a rough one. I mean, hey, that'd be a challenge to hit. We'd be first. Like I said, it's about 9.5K, so that's going to be a bit of a rough one to hit. But hey, who knows? In any case, with that, let's actually get into the nitty gritty of the event, and let's go into our schedule. Zita, you know all about our schedule.
Oh
Tell
yeah.
us what can people expect this weekend?
Lots of games. All different sort of games. Starting out with Super Summer Rule by Lovebod. Somewhere along the lines, we have some Resident Evil going on, some Dark Souls. Star Fox 64 score attack. I mean, the guy took world record literally the day we released the schedule, so that's a run I'm hyped for. It's about 2:30 a.m. for us, but might want to stay up for that. And then tomorrow we have Metal Gear Solid, we have Rayman, also the world record holder of Rayman. And no, it's not Dexterra anymore. I was surprised by that one as well.
Oh, I didn't realize that Dexterra got beaten.
Dexterra has lost his first place, so there's quite a few good runs. One run I'm really hyped for to see is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I have played that game casually. It's a hard game, and someone is gonna beat it in like 4 hours. How?
Yeah, I get to actually watch the entire thing since I'll be hosting for that one. I'm looking forward to that one. Thank you for giving me that slot.
Hey, yeah, and tied with that one is of course the incentive for that game. There is gonna be a bit war between Pyra and Mithra, and I know the community is really divided upon that one. So I'm just hyped to see how it turns out. And in the case of like incentives, we have quite a few, and the first one is coming up. I think in about 2 hours ish. It's at the end of Super Metroid Project Base, and in old school Metroid style, are we gonna save or kill the animals?
I was about to ask, are we gonna save or kill the animals, or rather, are we gonna save the animals? Because it's the only correct choice. Let's be real here.
I think Linkameister disagrees with that one.
I don't care.
Sure
we gotta save the animals. Chat, help me. We gotta save the animals. It's gotta be done.
So yeah, that's like one of the incentives coming up fairly soon already, and then for our final run, the runner is gonna play what he called Metal Gear Solid 3 Tuxedo mode. apparently Snake can wear a tuxedo in that game. It loses him a little bit of time, but he promised that if it gets meth, he'll do the run in an actual tuxedo. So, I mean, that's
Okay.
cosplaying if I've ever heard of it.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so some of these incentives you might notice are not actually open just yet. They will be opening as the event goes. But there are already a bunch of phenomenal events incentives open.
Yes.
So all the more reason to put your money to something, and then just keep putting money towards everything, because it's great, and
Yeah,
it's all going to a phenomenal cause anyway.
absolutely.
So yeah, with that out of the way, there's two more quick things we want to mention. A few quick housekeeping notes. First up, if you have missed any runs from our annual event and you'd like to watch that back, or if you're going to end up potentially missing one of these and you would like to still see them, we upload all of our videos to YouTube. Somebody can probably put that in chat for me. We are uploading at one video per day. Right now, we're still going through the annual VODs, and that'll continue to happen until those are done. And then after that, we will continue with the VODs from this event. A lot of fantastic runs out there, definitely worth checking out. So, strongly recommend heading over to YouTube, subscribing, and you'll get one extra video in your feed every day.
Yeah.
And then we have one more, which is our Twitter. Our Twitter team has been hard at work getting everything ready for this weekend, and they have been stepping up their game every event, and it's just been getting better
Yeah.
and better.
The graphics they make are amazing. So big shout outs to that team, honestly, because I don't even use Twitter and I get to see like snippets of pictures and I'm like, okay, I had not seen that one coming. Like
Yeah,
that
and
team is going
just in
ham.
general, the entire social media on a team they've been doing some good work on the Twitter, and just keeps getting better every time I look at them. Every time I see it, I'm just amazed at how much they've been doing on it. So yeah, strongly recommend heading over to Twitter, following us there. Ton of cool little tidbits, cool little bits of information. If you don't want to miss out, if you want to get an idea of what happens behind the scenes, or if events coming up and the likes, be sure to head over to Twitter and drop us a follow there.
One more mention from my end. During the event, people go underestimate, overestimate. You know the drill. To have an accurate, measure of when is set run gonna start, keep an eye out on the Ungus page. I think Recalled will link the schedule, or check the schedule. That one links to the Ungus. It'll be updated after every run, so so you can make sure you don't miss out on like the start of a run or the end of a run, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I think with that, all that's left for us to do is just to wish everybody a lot of fun with this event. I hope you guys will
Absolutely.
all enjoy. We got a great list of great schedule of games for you guys this weekend, so do enjoy, and let's get some good work done for charity this weekend.
Absolutely.